Hello everybody, and welcome to a small block of Teamsville. It is a happy place, filled with happy people going about their lives. However, today is a very special day for one person. This is Heavy. He is an average person enjoying some television. However, his life will change forever when he sees this next commercial.
Man, I look good. I look so good.
Good stuff.
Boots in real life. Oh, it's gonna hurt.
All of you are babies. Have not seen many of these.
Hang on. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Pow! All of you are dead. So much blood. Nice shot. New gun is unfair to tiny baby enemies.
Laugh so hard.
This is the best thing! It is best thing!
Are you going to buy that game, Heavy?
Da!
Heavy, have you ever played a video game?
No!
Well, Heavy, there are some things you need to know about video games before you buy one.
What?
Let's take a look at this video game on your computer.
Yes! I am very happy!
Wait, Heavy, look at its CSRB rating.
Ah! Stupid! Stupid!
Look, Heavy, it's rated mature.
How could this happen?
Well, Heavy, this game includes violence, blood and gore, sexual themes, nudity, drug references, strong language, use of tobacco, and more.
But
No buts, Heavy. Playing or purchasing the right video game is important. Because these games can affect your personality. Let me explain. You see, Heavy, I want to show you a few things. Video games can be fun, but they can also affect you in ways you might not be prepared for. Here we have Miranda and her brother, Tom. Miranda and Tom both like playing video games, but they both play different types of games. Miranda plays violent games with a lot of blood and guns in them.
You all suck.
Games like Counter-Strike Global Offensive.
When did you hit?
Alright.
Did you just snipe me?
It's starting to bore me how much you suck.
On the other hand, Tom plays different games, ones with less violence, blood, and shooting. Like Donkey Kong Country. You see, Heavy, when people play violent video games, they themselves become more aggressive.
how could this happen?
Well, Heavy, research shows that when people play violent video games, they get used to the violence because the game rewards the player if they are violent. Also, in most violent video games, the player must constantly watch for enemies, and this can teach the brain to be more violent to other people in real life. Let's see how Miranda and Tom's video game choices affect them in real life. Tom is heading down the street when suddenly Now, let's see what Tom does.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Very good!
Now let's see how Miranda does.
You suck!
Oh, it is sad day!
While Tom just thought that it was an accident, Miranda actually saw it as a hostile action. Miranda plays violent video games, right? Well, research shows that these games wire her brain towards a world where other people's actions are often hostile rather than helpful or accidental. For instance, in school, kids who played violent video games were more likely to get in physical fights than those kids who did not play violent video games. Her brain thought that the man on the street was like a video game enemy and had purposely bumped into her.
Ah, this is bad!
Yes, heavy it is. And there are also other harmful effects of video games as well.
Not good!
Video games can also affect your social abilities and social life.
How could this happen?
Well, heavy, some video games come with online features, allowing people to communicate with each other.
You've got mail.
But when somebody plays for too long, the player can start replacing real-world friends with online ones. And when real-world interactions are dropped, the player can slowly lose their social skills and abilities.
G'day, mate.
Heavy, that is not funny.
Hi.
The last effect we will talk about is addiction.
Yes!
Heavy?
Look at me! Look at me!
Heavy, this is not an appropriate time to play video games. Give me that controller.
Нет!
Heavy, addiction is a big issue. Addiction to video games is similar to any other material addiction. When a player plays a video game and does well, their brain releases chemicals to feel good when they are rewarded by the video game. Sometimes players become more and more tolerant to these chemicals, leading to the player playing for longer and longer amounts of time in an attempt to receive the same release of chemicals. This can lead to the player becoming addicted to the video game, neglecting hobbies. Work.
You have dishonored this entire unit. You will not be missed.
And even going so far as to neglect family.